Walmart cashier who decided to make some quick money by stealing right in front of a camera to this guy who thought it was a good idea to sell drugs to undercover cops. Here are 3 cases when dumb employees get arrested at work.
So you fake IDs?
Yeah, I do. I'm young. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I like to...
On the 24th of November, 2023, officers from Joliet, Chicago, responded to a call from the local Walmart for employee theft. 20-year-old Daja Holly had been spotted stealing money from her cash register 5 separate times by the Loss Prevention Department. After officers arrived on the scene, the suspect was taken to the loss prevention officer, where questioning began.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
Money? Where?
Yeah. They got you on camera. Would you be able to empty out your pockets?
And my money.
Okay, you take that out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Daja had been filmed taking money out of the cash register, and now that same money was coming to haunt her.
Let's see it.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No, sir. I mean, I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna have you go ahead, place your items right there. I'm gonna have you turn and face the wall right here. I'm gonna pat you down. You got nothing on you?
Which pocket did she put
Take
in?
your hands behind you, or like
This one?
In fact, Daja couldn't believe that she had been filmed taking money from the register and wanted to see the footage herself. However, after cops handed over screenshots showing Daja clearly taking money out, she started claiming that those pictures didn't prove anything.
I have my own money.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's on camera.
Can I see for myself? Please?
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show
Oh,
you.
that's fine.
There's a camera like literally right above
I know that. Of course.
you. So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days? Okay.
I can't see nothing. I see me taking money out.
The officers wanted Daja to write a statement explaining what she had seen in the pictures and why she took the money. Realizing that she wasn't going to be able to lie her way out of this, Daja started becoming more and more agitated.
What I'm going to need you to do is write a statement about why you have this money and explain to us what has happened on these previous days.
How can I know what happened if it look like I'm taking money out of the drawer?
I'm just letting you know it's all video, okay? So I need you to write a statement about what has happened with this money that we have missing from your registers that you got. Okay?
Like, what about, I'm confused. What
So
about
you right?
I hear him.
Okay.
I hear him.
Okay?
Like, y'all gonna make me mad. I'm being calm right now because I'm trying to see what.
Okay?
Can I put my stuff back up here
No,
now?
just leave him up there.
This is my that I bought for my money.
Okay,
Okay,
just
ma'am,
write the
listen.
statement.
We're going to
This is my stuff though. What y'all
Okay, right now you're in
mean?
custody, okay? So I need you to
Custody
get
for
your stuff
what?
out. All right, just write the statement. That's fine.
Like, this is my stuff I bought with my money. Why
Okay,
can't I
so
put it
then
back
write
in
that
my-
on the statement.
I
so that
am.
you can- Okay.
Daja claimed that she didn't want to talk to the cops, and everything the cops wanted to tell her, they should just tell her manager.
You don't need to yell at me. Do what they're
I'm
told
grown
you
as
to do.
hell. Don't talk to me how I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you how
Right now you're
calm.
still at work, so you're gonna
I
do
know
what
that.
work's gonna ask
I
you to do. Is to write that
I
statement.
am, but
So
let
you're-
them, my people, the people that I'm working for, let them talk to me, please.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
don't
they
have
called
to.
us to assist, so now we're here. So now you're gonna write that statement.
Y'all putting on, like, come on, man.
Just write what happened. It's already documented. It's already here.
Well, I want to see what happened. That's why
I'm telling you what happened.
You're not gonna
I'm
see
not
it.
talking to y'all, please.
Listen,
I'm talking to you.
But I'm not talking to
You're
you.
not
I'm
gonna
talking
see
to
it.
him.
I'm telling you what's happened. Okay?
Okay, but like, what?
Seen on
How
video,
am I-
taking money from the registers and putting it in your
So
vest
that's
pocket.
what y'all seen,
Okay?
and that's what I didn't do.
Okay. Well, it's on video.
Okay, I want
It's
to
on
see the video.
Well, I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's on video. Okay?
It's okay. I don't want to write no.
After refusing to write a statement, Daja got up and decided she wanted to go home. After being told she was actually being arrested, Daja became violent.
I don't come here just to look at videos.
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah. So you're gonna do what they told you to do is get back on.
Why is y'all arresting me?
Because you're under arrest for stealing.
I didn't steal
Okay,
anything.
just take off your vest so then we can get out of here.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal. Like, I'm not even from out here.
You work hard.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my. I gotta get my stuff.
Turn her around.
Oh, I'm not even. Hold on, I'm in my bill. Stop it. Okay, I got it. Okay. You just broke my. Okay. Can I turn around?
Stop resisting.
Monica, take. Get on the ground. Give me your hands.
Put your hands behind your back or I'm gonna tase you.
No. You're hurting me.
Fine.
No, he's hurting me.
Even after being put in handcuffs, Daja decided she wasn't going down without a fight. As officers were escorting her out of the office, she decided to resist once again.
I'm trying to, like, what the? Y'all just overdid it. Ooh, you just literally broke my.
32.
Oh, y'all serious? I'm short the out of y'all. What you mean?
Get against the ground.
I swear to God, y'all fool, boy.
Stop resisting.
No, like, y'all did this, bro. Y'all did this.
Just calm down.
Y'all been hurting me.
A lot of noise in the background. Did you say
Can I calm down, please?
Calm down.
Damn, bro.
Stop resisting.
You doing it? Stop. You white ass.
voice help? Someone else straight.
During her scuffle with the officers, Daja ended up breaking one of her nails, and medics had to be called.
They broke my nail. They broke my nail.
Okay.
That's really it.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to go to the hospital and get checked out?
No.
How about we cover that up so it doesn't bleed all over, okay? Sounds good?
Soon it was time to leave, but just as officers were collecting Daja's belongings to take to jail, they came across something very interesting.
I don't know what this man.
We just gotta make sure there's no weapons in it.
It's probably made because I get on the phone.
That's fine.
And that's the locker. Y'all want y'all locker back? I mean, yeah, the locker.
Yeah.
No, she can do it.
I was saying, you got ID in your purse?
She's going on to Indiana.
No, that's not my ID. That's not my ID.
Where's your ID at?
It's with pink hair.
What is
you have
this one?
two?
Why you got Indiana?
It's my fake ID.
Audacious as ever, Daja claims she has a fake ID, and that's not a big deal. She's young, and she likes to party. Looking into her bag again, however, reveals that Daja doesn't have just one, but two fake IDs. Interestingly, Daja isn't worried about the cops finding her fake IDs and just wants them to give them back.
Can I go through it myself?
Is this another? Oh, this is fake as shit.
Can I go through it myself?
Nope, you're in custody right now.
I'm trying to help you.
I found it. Pink hair. There you go.
No, you don't have to go through all my stuff.
I just gotta make sure there's no weapons.
Ain't
in
no
it. That's
weapons,
it.
ma'am. I don't do none of that. And you can put my IDs back in there.
Investigators looked to recover that money found in the suspect's purse.
Was there another 100 in there?
There was.
That's mine. That is mine.
I didn't know
I
you
just
wanted
took
that.
I can show y'all the transaction that I just took my money out. My account.
Well,
That is mine.
when you go to
Literally.
court,
That is mine. I just took it out my transaction this
Well,
morning.
guess what? The bank has transaction history and all that stuff.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
can show
Okay,
y'all.
well, then you could print that and bring it to court, and then you.
But that is.
We'll bring it too. We'll bring it too.
What you mean? Bring it. That is mine.
This is where Daja really shocks the cops. Apparently, Daja still hasn't learned her lesson.
How I'm gonna get it back? I'm confused.
So your fake IDs,
Yeah, I do. I'm young. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I like to party. I like to...
Yeah, but it's legal.
Okay, I don't give a f***. Y'all can throw them away. Y'all got my real ID.
Oh, no, they're not getting thrown away.
Whatever y'all gonna do it, I'm getting charged with it.
You absolutely are. That's forgery.
Okay.
It's felony charges.
Okay. Okay.
You're not going to get a break sitting here fighting with officers.
I'm not fighting. I was never even fighting them. I asked them nicely, can I get my things? And he right here, he broke my nail at some more. And you
Put your hands behind your back when he told you.
As officers try to get Daja to get up and leave, she decides to throw one last tantrum.
Hey, you can't be on your watch.
I'm touching me, bro. I'm trying to touch my...
Calls when
Bro,
you get down
watch
to jail.
out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Leave me alone, bro.
Do I have to take off the watch? Do I have to take off the watch?
Okay, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
Stop getting on the watch.
I'm trying to touch my whole mom.
You'll be able to make calls once you get
I
down
don't
to
have
jail.
to know. I can make a call now.
No, you can't.
What?
I don't think you understand that you're under arrest.
I don't give a you.
Okay.
Hope that's recorded.
It is.
Okay. And I bet you I get out.
No, you probably will. I'm not gonna do it.
Will you be good?
Okay.
All right. Hey, Lopez.
Did you park far?
In total, Daja had stolen over $500. She was charged with theft, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. Her case is still pending after she pled not guilty to the charges. On the 9th of February 2022, officers from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office were called after it was reported that a bus driver for the school was allegedly drunk and involved in a DUI. The bus driver, who was later identified as 60-year-old Mark McNeil, had been observed by locals, swerving on the road while carrying over 40 children in his bus. After attempts to communicate with Mark failed, officers were called in to perform a DUI investigation.
So we were notified after we came out of our meeting that, hey, once the other supervisor realized he took the wrong bus, and Doreen came around the corner, she was like, oh, well, kind of smelled like alcohol. And so we all lost our shit because...
That's something you probably should have stopped before he got off the lot.
So I immediately dispatched my supervisor to go to the bus. We had called him on the radio and told him, you need to pull over to a safe location, whatever. He refused. He wouldn't do it.
Was he being like belligerent on the phone?
Well, why?
You hear him on the radio, why?
I got on the radio and said, you need to pull the bus over immediately, and it's nothing to be alarmed about. We're coming to meet the bus. It just kept going. And so once they got behind him, he still refused to stop.
So he got this bus from the lot, went to the school, picked up the kids, and then he was doing his route here, and that's when everything...
He was on his route down. He dropped off something down there, then he came here. I was able, because I tried to catch him down there, but he wouldn't stop. So I had to make a U-turn in the road and follow him.
After officers pulled over Mark, they quickly took him into custody and observed a strong smell of alcohol from him. Mark was apparently so drunk that he didn't even know what he was being stopped for.
All right, well, when the responding officer gets here, all right?
Yeah.
You can talk to him.
Okay,
right.
hold on. My wife, you're hurting me.
How am I hurting you, sir?
Hurting me.
I'm putting handcuffs on you.
Yes, you are.
I'm not hurting
I
you.
didn't do anything.
Okay. Sir?
You're hurting me.
How am I hurting you, sir?
You're hurting me.
Can you explain how?
Yes, you're hurting my arms.
Your
You're
arms?
hurting me.
Okay, well, I'm putting you in custody right now.
Okay. Why?
Huh?
What did I do?
So, can you spread
Yes,
your
what did
feet
I
for me,
do?
please? Spread your
What
feet
did
for
I
me.
do? Wait, what
Spread
did I
your-
do?
spread your feet
What
for
did
me.
I do?
Sir, stop resisting.
All right, I understand, but what did I do?
We'll explain everything in just a second.
All right, okay. Oh my God, I didn't do anything. Can I go home?
No, 1 second.
I can't go home? What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do? What did I do, sir? Honestly.
Officers asked Mark why he didn't stop and why he tried to run away, to which he replied saying that he was just scared and he needed to go home.
I'm not gonna lie to any of you.
I didn't say you.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You know, you seen me. I didn't do anything wrong. I love my wife. My wife is home. She's worried about me. I have 5 kids. I have 5 children.
Where's your ID at?
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
Excuse me?
Where is your identification at?
And my wallet.
In your wallet. Where's your wallet?
In the car. I would not lie to you.
There's nothing in
You don't have anything?
It's
He
in
hasn't
the
been in my
car.
car.
It's in the
He
car.
hasn't been in my
Has
car.
that been in your car?
No, this is as far as we got.
Wait. It's in my car.
Oh, it's in his
my
car.
It's right there in my wallet.
right,
I
so
don't
what's your-
lie to anybody.
Hey.
What is wrong with you
I'm
guys?
just asking your name. What's your name?
Mark McNeil. I got hit by a bus.
You got hit by
okay?
a bus?
Yes. I was hit by a school bus.
By walking or driving?
I was driving a school bus and I was hit by a bus.
Then you're
Okay?
going to the hospital and then you jumped out.
No, I didn't go to a hospital. No. I didn't go to a hospital. Holy crap. Oh my God.
Mark was clearly intoxicated and was having trouble remembering what had even happened to him. A police investigation later revealed that Mark had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.32, 4 times the legal limit.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Normal
I'm
people
fine.
Don't jump out of the hospital.
I'm not. I'm fine. Listen to my wife. My wife will tell you that I'm fine. Why am I getting arrested?
You're not arrested. You are not under arrest. Okay? You are being detained at this time.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen.
I didn't do anything wrong. I
Trying to
didn't do
figure out what's
anything
going on.
wrong.
Okay, you said you were driving a bus, right?
Yes.
All right.
I drive a school bus for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why
Yes.
you're yelling.
And
I'm
I'm
trying
being
to-
arrested for what?
You're being detained right now so we can figure out what happened. We're not doing anything right now besides trying to get information, okay?
You were there.
How was I
You
there?
were there. I saw you there yesterday. I saw you there.
I didn't work yesterday, so I don't know how you did
Yeah,
that.
whatever. I saw you there yesterday. Yeah, why you guys holding me? Wait, what? I'm not gonna go
You
away.
ran out of an ambulance.
I'm not
How do we
gonna
know
go
you're not
away.
gonna run from us?
Even after being told what he had done, Mark repeatedly asked what he had done. While Mark was being questioned, officers noticed that something seemed off about Mark's outfit, and it looked like his back was covered in vomit.
No, I'm not gonna go away. Why are you holding me? I'm not gonna fall.
What do you have all over your back?
My back?
All wet.
This is my what I wear when I drive a bus.
No, but it looks like you either got puke or...
Whatever, sir, okay? I drive a bus for 5 years. Holy mackerel. Man, you guys are really detaining me for this? You're detaining me?
Yes, so we can figure out what happened.
What happened?
We're waiting for you to tell us.
I told you already. Call my wife. Call my wife.
Your wife wasn't there, so how would she know?
My wife knows.
Your wife knows you were driving a school bus, right?
I drive a school bus for the past 5 years. Okay?
So what happened today on the school bus?
So, are you guys really keeping me here? All I cared was my kids were not hurt. And you know what? And all the parents showed up at the bus stop and said the same thing. Hey, you know what? Hey. And I had 2 students and 2 parents that told me that they would stick up for me.
Confused about why he was being detained, Mark started telling the officers that he was a good guy, and it wasn't that big of a deal.
So I'm gonna go to jail now? Hey, man. Come on. I'm a good guy, man. All I care about is my children on the bus. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is my kids on the bus.
We're trying to figure out what happened. You say you care about the kids on the bus. Some of the kids got home and were scared. So
Yes, of course they were scared. Of course they were.
Why?
Because they were scared.
Why would you be scared on a school bus? Why were the kids scared?
Listen, do you know what you're talking about, man?
No, that's why I'm trying to ask you.
Yes. All I was afraid of was the kids being screwed up. I'll be afraid of my bus. You know what? Arrest me if you want. Just arrest me. Okay?
We're just trying to figure out what's
Just arrest me. Just arrest me. Just arrest me. Go ahead. I don't care. All I cared was my kids on the bus were safe. That's all I cared about. Run, arrest me. All I cared about was my kids on the bus.
At this point, the officers were just as tired of Mark as he was of them. Mark repeatedly claimed that all he cared about were the kids on his bus, but when officers asked him to do a field sobriety test, he refused.
That's it.
I want to tell you what I'm observing. When I talked to you earlier and asked you a couple questions, I smell an odor of an alcoholic beverage coming
Not
from
at
you.
all.
Okay?
Not at all.
Okay, with that being said...
Not at all.
I understand. With that being said, are you willing to do field sobriety exercises?
I already did one this morning.
You did field sobriety exercises this
Yeah,
morning?
because I had an accident yesterday.
Yesterday?
I had an accident yesterday. A guy hit me.
Okay.
A guy hit me. Okay? Sir.
Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises?
No.
No? Okay. No. You have that right.
Okay, so you're going to arrest me?
Okay, so
are you going to arrest me?
Sir, I need you to listen to me. Okay? You have the right to refuse to do field sobriety exercises. That's fine. But under adverse consequences, I can make an arrest for DUI.
Sir.
Okay?
Sir.
All right, so you know what?
Are you really thinking that I'm?
Go ahead, let's go ahead and put it in my car. Okay? So at this time, you were placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle. Okay? DUI. Go ahead and put him in my car.
Believe it or not, the man most disgusted by the thought of driving a school bus while drunk was Mark himself.
You really think that I would drive a bunch of school kids? Huh? You really think that I would do that? Huh? Yeah. What the hell? What the hell do you look like? Yeah.
Oh my goodness, sir, please stop moving.
I'm not moving.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Look at you. Look at you. You would think that you would do that?
Okay, Mark.
Force man.
It's not gonna go
Force
away
man.
quick.
Force man.
Come on.
Force man.
Sit down.
Force man.
Bang right. All right, go on.
Mark was charged with neglect of a child, driving with a blood alcohol level of 0.15 or higher, or being accompanied in the vehicle by a person under the age of 18, and resisting an officer without violence. He was released on bail and asked to appear before a judge in June. On the 13th of June 2022, Mark appeared before Circuit Judge Terrence Perkins for his plea deal when the judge realized that Mark was intoxicated. After initially claiming that he wasn't drunk, Mark later admitted to being intoxicated.
Here's the problem. So I think that you're impaired today. And so I can't take the plea.
I'm sorry?
I think you're impaired.
No, I'm not. I'm not impaired at all.
Okay.
I'm just so sorry.
Okay. We're gonna elaborate here in the building. Let's do this. So I'm gonna test you. Are you gonna come up with alcohol or substances?
No.
Okay. So hang on. So let's go ahead and get you tested. Make sure that
I'm not getting tested.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, sir, is I'm gonna go ahead and take you into custody right now because I think you are impaired.
I'm not impaired at all.
And so I'm afraid you are a danger moving forward here. And so what I want to do is get you tested. Let's get you tested, and if you're not impaired in any way, and you certainly do appear so, sir, but if you're not impaired in any way,
Do you know, Your Honor, that you know what? I am impaired. Okay? Because this is, I've got to go to jail.
okay. All right, very good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As a result of his impairment, Mark's bond was revoked, and he was sent to Flagler County Jail. Mark later pled no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 18 months in jail. At the start of 2023, officers at the Martin County Sheriff's Office in Jensen Beach, Florida, received a tip that a 27-year-old male was allegedly selling mushrooms and other hallucinogenic drugs at Treasure Coast Square Mall. The suspect, identified as Patrick, was a store employee at Zumiez, and after contact with undercover officers, ended up selling them psilocybin mushrooms on 2 separate occasions. After confirming that Patrick was indeed a drug dealer, officers decided to take him down.
What's up, man? Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Hey, Patrick.
Take
Put your hands behind your back.
We'll explain everything in a second, okay? You're set. Mine's double off. You got him. I got him.
No.
Here. Just use my.
Hello, how are you? Where's his black backpack?
What's up?
He's got a black backpack. Is this his? This one's his? Thank you.
Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay?
Yeah.
We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright? Do you have anything in your pockets? There's no signature at me, anything?
Searching through Patrick's belongings, officers found over 30 grams of mushrooms, which later tested positive for psilocybin.
What's up? Probably would, yeah. He'll be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright? Walk out.
Thank you. We are just outside where the kids are.
Or actually, if one of you guys want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on them?
Patrick was then taken to the police department for further questioning about his alleged drug dealing activities.
You good? Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle. Alright. Do you have any idea that, I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything? So, months ago, we got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay? Does any of this ring a bell at all? No. You don't sell anything? Nothing at all? No. Okay. Is that what you're going to stick with? Mm-hmm. Alright. So, you had a black bag with you today? Yes. Is that your black bag? Mm-hmm. Do you know what was inside of it? Yeah. What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but...
So far, Patrick had been claiming that while he did use mushrooms, he had never sold them to anyone. All that, however, was about to change.
About a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? Still, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like, refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do, I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to, like, help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I don't do anything bad, nothing that bad, so.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We get it, like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there, it's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell.
Once Patrick realized that the police had not only bought drugs from him, but also had pictures of the deal taking place, he opened up quite a bit and started cooperating.
Dude, like, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Like, are you? I mean, I might be confused. Does anyone at the store know that you do it for extra money, or
no?
No one else is involved with it?
Mm-mm.
How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. Like, $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money, so.
How much would you get that for that you could sell it for $160?
How much would I get that for?
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good. Yeah. Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working?
Patrick claimed that he had started selling not to make money, but to help people. The main issue that the cops had, however, was that there were reports that Patrick had allegedly been selling to kids.
Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you, and you just kind of give it to them. What about like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles? Cause
I try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
like, because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting it, man.
I've never sold mushrooms to kids.
Well, juveniles, I mean, in the teenage years, I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never. But you've had yourself personally?
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grand.
At this point, even the officers were curious about what kind of drugs Patrick had been dealing and started asking him all sorts of questions.
You took a whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called, I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's called lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid affect reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms, which it basically doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip. So where the trip you take 7 grams, the trip might last 8 hours. If you lemon take 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you like shut everything off and kind of just meditate?
Well, that time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time, so I did that. I did it in the dark in my bed, and I like time traveled. It was scary. I like partied with demon clown guys and stuff.
Jesus.
Yes.
Patrick was clearly remorseful of his actions and told officers that he would never do it again. He was also cooperative and open to questions from start to finish. Just take a look at what he had to say here.
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
After, if I get out of this, no, this is my...
Like you said, unfortunately, what really was I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but the most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting a hold of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just and
when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old. And just as well as I do, like, it's hard to see, like, or tell how old somebody is, because sometimes,
I'm
like,
very
dudes,
curious
girls,
about that. That's why I'm very curious about it, because most people, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Especially the mushrooms I have even when friends of mine ask, because I do have people are 18 and close, I tell them, I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah.
During questioning, Patrick repeatedly maintained that he never sold to kids and had always advocated to keep drugs away from children. Officers, however, told him that he obviously sold to some kids along the way, which is how he got here.
I will say, I have been very advocate for with anybody who ever asked me that I do not give mushrooms.
I believe that. I don't believe you
to anyone, because as somebody who, like I said, tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying you specifically went out and saw it.
No, I understand. Listen,
it's just
unfortunate. I did this. I fully understand the ramifications of my choices. I get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course.
Patrick was charged with 2 counts of sale and 2 counts of possession. His bond was set at $120,000. Patrick is a great example of how being cooperative with the police and taking responsibility for your actions can go a long way. As we wrap up, we've examined 3 instances where individuals, entrusted with responsibility in their workplaces, betrayed that trust through criminal actions. From drug dealing to reckless driving, these cases highlight just how dangerous the consequences of criminal conduct can be. Such actions not only jeopardize the safety and well-being of others, but also erode the foundation of trust, essential for any workplace. Like and subscribe to. Join us on this journey of fostering a culture of honesty and respect. Thank you for watching, and together, let's strive for a more ethical and just working environment.